So with the City of Boston Credit Union, why I encourage people to join is everybody has a story. Banks are about bottom lines, credit unions are about the members and the relationship between the credit union and the members. It's not always just, what your credit score is or what this is or what that is. I recall going back a few years, I got contacted by a member who was also a friend. He needed as little as a $500 loan to get himself out of a shelter. He had some issues going on, and credit union was able to help. And that took care of him and his daughter, and you think, geez, that's so little, but to some, so little can be so big and so great. And in the credit union world, I get into this to help the members, to give the members a voice, somebody to come to. Again, I've said it once, I'll say it again, that you go to a bank, it's black and white and what affects their bottom line. They don't want to hear your story. They don't want to hear what's going on in your life. It's just a matter of, can you make it, can you not make it? With the credit union, it's a relationship. Sometimes you have to tell your story and make the credit union understand what's going on in your life. I've been a director now for over 9 years, and it's a volunteer thing that we do, but it's a very rewarding and great feeling inside when you get to help somebody out. And that's why I still choose to be a City of Boston Credit Union member director.